Hey guys, welcome back to Say What with James and Lakesia. We have our April movie reviews.
Yeah, April, you're right. April.
Thank you. We have our April movie reviews, and this is how we rank them. It might be some spoilers, so if you haven't seen the movie, you might want to catch this later. But in the month of April, we saw Working Man, Woman in the Yard, Warfare, Sinners, and Amateur. So we're going to go from 5 to 1, what we thought was the worst, what we thought was the best. So my number 5 is definitely The Woman in the Yard. We went and saw that, and I was like, okay.
I'm with you, yeah.
It was a lot of things that didn't make sense to me. Like, okay, your power goes out and you're going to wait till tomorrow. Like, you're going to stay in these woods all night without power. What's going to be better about tomorrow than today? But anyway, and then this woman's just in the yard and it's just crazy. So that was my number 5.
And I got to agree, that was probably the worst movie we saw that month. I thought all the movies were pretty good, except for that Woman in the Yard.
Yeah. And then I'm going to say my number 4 movie that we saw that month in April would have to be The Amateur. I thought it was a good movie. It just kind of took a little while to get to the point. You went to sleep like 3 times in the movie. But overall, it was still a good movie. But I ranked it number 4. What did you rank number 4?
My number 4 would probably be, actually might be The Amateur as well.
All right, so then we have number 3. My number 3, the third best movie I saw, which is Sinners, and basically it just had a lot of things that I thought they could have left out. But of course, any movie with Michael B. Jordan in it playing a double role, you know it's going to be a hit. But still, everybody hyped it up, so I thought it could have been better than what it was. But that was my number 3 movie for that month.
My number 3 was Warfare. I'll say it was Warfare. I mean, it was based on a true event as well about the guys. It was a bunch of them, but it was 3 guys told their story about how they was ambushed in Afghanistan.
Yes.
Yeah.
All right. So for number 2, for me, it would have had to be The Working Man. Love Jason Statham, but I just felt like if somebody abducts me or something, get the Jason Statham from The Beekeeper, not the one from The Working Man, because it took too long for him to get the girl. We all know how that would have ended.
That was my knock on this movie too. It just took way too long. If he was after the girl that been dead 2-3 times over, but it still was a good movie though.
Yes, definitely check it out if you haven't seen it.
Definitely had the action like Jason Statham, but that was my number 2 as well.
But my number 1 movie for April would have been Warfare. Now, I generally don't like war movies, but Warfare and The Valiant One, I feel like those were 2 excellent movies. And just seeing it at the theater, hearing the sound effects, just with my dad being a veteran, he's passed on now, but with him being a veteran, I know he would have loved that movie. I definitely recommend it. Maybe not for the little ones, because it has some some graphic stuff in it as far as things that go along with war, but I still thought that was a great movie.
Yeah, and my number 1 was Sinners. Although just like you said, people hyped it, they hyped it up more, and I guess when we get there to see it, the expectations were higher.
But it's a movie called Sinners, so sinners are going to do what sinners do.
But it still was my best movie.
Definitely not mine. But did you guys see these movies for the month of April? If you did, what was your favorite one? What was your least favorite one? And is there any movies that you guys would like us to review? Put it in the comments. But don't forget to like, subscribe, and tell your friends about us. But thanks for watching. Take care. Have a great one.